Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Where were you at 5 o'clock this morning?
I was out delivering eggs at 5 o'clock this morning. It was pretty cold and a bit slippery on the pavement.
What were you doing delivering eggs at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Well, on our farm back home, where unfortunately we don't grow potatoes, but what we've been trying to do is get much closer to the consumer. So we've now got all our lamb goes to local restaurants, all our eggs go to local households in the local village. But unfortunately, what it means on a Tuesday morning is I have a very early, very cold start these days.
And then you ended up here at Cambridge, speaking to 250 people about your favourite subject.
Absolutely, and look, it's fantastic to be here. I'm very happy to admit the potato industry is one where I rely on others for information. As I say, I'm not directly involved. But what a fantastic conference, talking about net zero, innovation in the sector, some great discussions about collaboration, and hopefully I've enthused people around the issues of water and the industry itself telling its story. Don't expect somebody else to say how important the potato is, do it yourself.
Well done, and especially that bit about water was fascinating. For those that fully aren't aware, just give it to us. What's the issue with water in the UK, specifically with potatoes and root veg?
Well, the very simple answer for me is we have not invested in water infrastructure for decades. We've got bits of the country with too much water, bits of the country with too little water. We've got to get to a point, we've got natural water in this country, we're a maritime climate, but we've got to catch it, move it, store it, and the potato industry is fantastic at then using that water to produce a great end food product.
Yep, and there was a great question from the floor with the gentleman who basically indicated that if we don't invest in water now, it's going to be the next generation of farmers are going to be so angry. They're going to be so disappointed.
Absolutely, we will have given away one of our biggest competitive advantages, and we really do need to invest in it urgently in large scale, and then farmers can really use that water in terms of growing their products.
And the other bit that you mentioned was storytelling. How can we get the consumer to be more aware of what you do and how good a potato is for a family?
So look, there's nothing complicated about this. There was a question, I think it didn't get asked, about how do you tell us? You just tell them what you do. I just do it on a mobile phone occasionally. You make a video, we can do it. People want to hear from authentic farmers on the ground, what we're doing, why we've done it, what we've done for years and years. People are interested in our products and we've got to tell the story, not let others tell it for us.
Give us the QR story, please.
So back home, we've installed 12 posts on our farm on footpaths and on entrances to the farm. Little QR code. You zap the QR code if you're walking around the farm on a Sunday afternoon or on Boxing Day, as we get many, and up pops me. I tell you a little story about what we're growing in that field, or why we're treating that hedgerow the way we are,
Brilliant.
Or why I've installed tanks to store water off my new building.
Excellent. Are you positive about the future for the sectors?
I'm positive about the future of agriculture and the food industry in general, and I think actually when I look at the Eat Well plate, when I look at the opportunities for the potato, I think it should be a really positive story going forward.
And you know what we're going to end up with. What's the favourite way, your favourite way of eating potatoes?
Look, there's multiple ways. I'd say the best way of eating a potato at the moment is in the restaurants I supply with my lamb as a shepherd's pie.
Oh, brilliant. Well done, sir. Thank you.